Hey ballers, join us for 48 hours in the Big Apple. First things first, we assembled a squad at Manchester Airport, grabbed a few bevs, obviously. Then 8 hours later, we were in New York. Brooklyn Brewery kindly set us up in one of the best spots in Brooklyn at the Hoxton's rooftop restaurant, Laser Wolf, which you can see had mega views of the city, and the food was absolutely banging, and the cocktails hit the spot too.
Yo.
At this point, we were a tad delirious, but we had to carry on for a nightcap at the local sports bar. The team split up in the morning, some walking into Central to explore and have a big meat feast for the breakfast, others hitting the local Brooklyn spots before we headed for our tour at Brooklyn Brewery. Say hi to the vlog! Don't ruin all my stuff! Yes, that's me shouting at Joel because it's forever ruining my content. Right, into the tap room we go. The team really looked after us. We sampled their massive selection of beers, met some four-legged friends, and grabbed those shots for the gram before the tour began. Stay tuned to learn more about Brooklyn beer.
From the UK coming, but we do brew with the phonio brain. And then we doing a thing.
It's just I'm videoing. No.
Yeah, but the boomerang's not being used. We're the boomerang in real life. This beer, a couple other beers that we've got on tap. You come home at the end of the day and be pretty stressed out, right? Now, if you're pretty stressed out after a long day of work, what do you want to do when you get home? Drink a beer, right? Yeah, exactly. Well, he couldn't drink because there's no beer, there's no wine, and there's no liquor in the Middle East. So, what did he have to do but learn how to brew his own beer at home, right? To get his fix at the end of the night. So he learns how to brew beer with the help of his other journalist buddies, right? They're all kind of teaching him how to brew beer. So he learns how to brew beer in the Middle East from a lot of European journalists, right? So a lot of our beer is styled after a lot of European style, which is why I think we do so well in Europe. Here I've got Cascade hops, right? So you can give this a smell. You can, see where we get the aroma and the flavor from. It's actually, but yeah, so I'll pour this out and then toss this out and we'll get going on the taste. Put it up to the light and look at it is to see if we can see our fingers through. Pulling it up and looking at it, it is what? What kind of beer would you classify this? Light beer or dark beer? Yeah, obviously, right? Yeah, it's just so that when you drink it, they pop near your nose and you get an extra blast of aroma, right? So,
guys, are you ready for Split the Bee? If you're wondering what Split the Bee is, it's our version of Split the G, Brooklyn style. But you'll have to head to TikTok to see how it actually went.
Dad's on tour.
Dad's on tour.
You got that on video.
Hello, Jackie.
Yep, that's me. Don't forget I'm still here. Next up, we headed into the city to grab a few drinks before having a mooch around and being a bit touristy. Ending up in Times Square. Not gonna lie, get your balls wet would look really good on these billboards. Oh, hello. Best seats in the house at the Yankee Stadium, where Carlsberg Marstons kindly put us up in the Pepsi suite, which we're super grateful for. Gotta give a shout out to this scram, was so good. This mac and cheese was 10 out of 10.
Are you taking a picture?
No, it's a video. Lads on tour. As you can see, we had a party bus on the way back where DJ Jones was on the decks, and I'd recommend Skinny Dennis if you're in Brooklyn. The Frozen Willies, which is a coffee cocktail, and the music was spot on. The next day we headed up the Empire State Building, which was amazing. The views are absolutely insane. And kids, don't try this at home. Got a few more pics before saying goodbye to New York.
Special pilot for this evening.
Big shout out to Carlsberg Marstons. Like, we literally had the best time. Watch this space because something's landing soon.